So here it is. The Back to the Future Part 2 DeLorean Time Machine from Hot Toys. MMS 636. Whew. There's been a lot of reviews of this thing already. And a lot of people are having QC issues. Let's hope I'm not one of them. Let's check it out. All right, guys, first up, let's take a look at the box real quick. I mean, this is what you get. There's no like art box really. There's a topper that's in here, but there's really no art box. You get you get this, etched in on the box right here, which is kind of cool. I guess they're trying to be, eco-friendly or whatever, but I mean, I'm like, okay, cool. Just another way of Hot Toys taking stuff away from us. Now we don't get art boxes with our big vehicles. He says Back to the Future. He had the Back to the Future 2 logo right there. DeLorean, Time Machine, MMS 636. You get the Hot Toys Movie Masterpiece logo. Then you turn on the top right here. You get the Back to the Future 2 logo as well. DeLorean Time Machine with the clock tower right there as well. 6-scale vehicle. Then, when you turn it around, you get another Back to the Future 2 logo there. You get the Universal logo right there. Of course, you get the Secret Base, Rebel Base logos, all the legalese, Hot Toys, and all that other stuff that you would see with any Hot Toys release. And that's pretty much, it with the box itself. I gotta admit, UPS was pretty decent to this box. Usually my boxes just get beat to hell, but they were pretty good with this one. And that's that. But let's get this bad boy open and take a look at it. All right, let's remove this. And wow, we are greeted with this right here, which this is going to make a fine poster. Oh my God, this looks really nice. Definitely want this framed. I'm not kidding. I definitely want this framed. And you flip it over, boom, you get all the instructions and everything that comes with it. That looks cool. Looks good. Very, very awesome. Very, very awesome. Shows you how to put the base together and all that good stuff. Right. Now we see the top of the base. And of course, we get the Mr. Fusion. Mr. Fusion. Wow, let's take a look at this. I am so excited, guys. You also get the clock that goes inside. Oh, make sure I don't drop it. You get the clock right there. Looking cool, looking awesome. And there's Mr. Fusion. Let's take that little off. Whoop, oh, it's gone now. Look at that. That is simply amazing.
Okay guys, here's a shot of the DeLorean right out of the box, stock with nothing on it. And I gotta say, this thing is beautiful, a true work of art. We all know the DeLorean itself is a cool looking car, and to see it represented in 1/6 scale is simply amazing.
Okay guys, so I just wanted you to take a look at the car all around. So we got it here on the turntable. And like I said, this thing just looks phenomenal. Just want to, give you the 360 spin before we put all the junk on it. And like I said, it looks good. You see all the little doohickeys, all the little transistors and everything, the exhaust. You see they got that sticker right there, and that is the sticker once again for the license plate. But it does look good. It really looks good. It's nice and it's reflective. So I don't think you need to actually go out and like buy one or buy a die cast one or something like that. I think the sticker would do just fine. And it looks good. I mean, this is a better experience than the first one, because with the first one I had to actually put that sticker on by myself. So just had to, you know, I felt like, damn, I'm paying $1,000 for a high-end vehicle and I'm putting stickers on it. But with this one you don't have to do that. So that is great. And get the DMC logo right there. That looks good as well. See how they did that? Just looks phenomenal. Just looks amazing. Just really looks like a real good car. And if you're a fan of the DeLorean car itself, or you're a fan just of Back to the Future, this is undeniable. You definitely want to have this in your collection. Okay, now clipping this front grille in was a bitch. I thought I was going to break it. I don't remember this being that hard on the original one. I don't know why it was. I mean, it was 5 years ago. I was much younger, so maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. But geez, this was hard to clip in. I mean, damn. Hot Toys, magnets. I mean, come on. Seriously, magnets. They don't cost that much. They really don't. But I got the front grille on. I got the side grills and everything on. So it's starting to look more and more like a time machine. Now, as we look at this, we can see all the lights are working, and that looks cool. The front lights, the headlights, the hazard lights, the brake lights, all that works. Even the lights on the inside are working, and that looks phenomenal. That is just something that we didn't get from the first version of the DeLorean. And I am just so happy that we got lights in the dash. That just looks phenomenal. That's just amazing. I'm so glad that they did that. That was one thing that was really missing and really always kind of irked me of the original release, not having lights in the dash. It's just like, come on, you could do it. And I'm so glad that they did it with this version. Okay, so we got this thing on the hover base, and that base is a little flimsy. It really is, but hey, it does get the job done, and I think it's going to be pretty sturdy. So not too much of a bad deal, but it works. It definitely works. And I know a lot of people were saying that they weren't going to keep the stand. I think Anthony is not going to keep it. I believe Denobi's not going to keep it either. They're going to jimmy it up their own way. Me, I think I'm just going to start out using the stand that came with it, because it does the job. It could be better. It could be a little bit more weighted, but I think overall it does the job. I don't think it's going to fall down or break or anything like that. But yeah, that's that. But all right, friends, here's the moment of truth. Now, earlier this week, we saw Denobi kind of break his just crumbled apart right in his hands, and his is going back to Sideshow, and he should be getting a replacement pretty soon. I was so sad for him. That just sucked. It's been a bad week for vehicles. It really has. But yeah, I am scared as hell to do this because I don't want it to break. I will cry. You'll see a grown man cry. But so we're just pulling them out just like this. Come on. See, I'm nervous. Ugh. Let's try to do this again. Why is it not coming out? That's weird. It's not coming out. Oh, shit. It just popped out just like that. Okay. All right. So, a little rough, but let's see. Okay. All right. So we got that one done. One down, 4 to go. All right. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. All the wheels pulled out perfectly. Nothing cracked, nothing snapped. I am so happy because I just knew this shit was gonna happen to me. I just knew. I was like, man, I wanted this thing too bad, and just it's gonna happen. What the hell? It's gonna be a major QC issue. But no, so far so good. It hover converted very well, and I gotta admit, this looks fantastic. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the hover converted DeLorean, all lit up, and it looks fantastic. Now, we'll say the wheel lights are very dim. They could be way brighter, way brighter. I mean, we may have to go in and do some work on those, but everything else is on the money. I even like the exhaust vents, how the lights look on that. They look phenomenal. The lighting on this is great, all lit up. It's just a fantastic piece. I am happy. I am completely satiated with this. There are some things that need to be worked on, and I think Hot Toys once again took a little half steps with certain aspects of it. I do think this, fourth row of lights on the exhaust should have lit up. I don't know why they didn't do that, but hey, they didn't do it. The lights right over here, over top of the tires. At first I kind of was like, yeah, I'm gonna spray paint it black or put some black electrical tape around it, but it's not really bothering me right now. But the biggest thing that is bothering me is the fact that the wheel lights are just too damn dim. Everything else looks good. That tracking light right up underneath looks great. That green pulsating tracking light just looks great. The lamps on the sides look great. I even love the position and the angle of the flight mode. Just looks good. It just looks like it's just flying and just coming right at you. Just great. Just great. I'm very happy. I'm a very, very happy boy right now.
Okay guys, so that has been my review of the Back to the Future 2 DeLorean Time Machine by Hot Toys. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 8. I had to drop it down a couple of points because the QC issues just can't be ignored. Flipping this thing to hover mode was very nerve-wracking and quite scary. Who wants to break $1,000 vehicle? I know I don't. So with that being said, also the lights on the wheels are a little too dim, and the USB could be worked in a better way where you can connect it to like an Alexa or something like that. But anyway, I like it. That's been my review, guys. Remember, like, share, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications and all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And we are out.